Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to our channel Masai Assignment Solution. And today we are going to start our Q questions. And our first question is doctor appointment. And you know that why I solved this question on YouTube because my aim is to improve my English and my fluency. That's why I started this series and this YouTube channel. Nothing else. Because if you wanna crack any interview in IT sector, you must be know how to speak in English. Okay, so let's do this question. Doctor appointment. Okay, so description is too much lengthy. So we directly go to our input and I try to explain whole question, what he said to us, what we need to find, how we get this output. Okay, so where is my pen dot? Yes, okay. This one is our length of array. This one first array, then second array. And what we need to find in this question, see how many steps we take to कैसे बताऊं मैं आपको सी कैसे किया जाए इसको हाउ वी डू दैट दिस क्वेश्चन हाउ आई एक्सप्लेन यू आई नो दैट बट आई डोंट नो हाउ टू एक्सप्लेन यू a little one different question. Okay, see, we need to find step. How many steps we take to traverse whole this array? See, I have one. Okay, one. Where is one in this array? And how many steps we take to find one? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I take 4 steps. Done. Okay. Then I go to 2. Now how many step I take to go at the position to find 2? 1, 2. So then add 2 also. Now I have 3. Okay. First one step, 2 step, 3 step. Yes? No, not 3 step because if we already find any integer, then we don't count it. So how many steps now we take? At 4 and then directly 3. So means now we add 2 steps. Done, done. Okay. Now we have 4. Now I have only one integer left, so no need to count. We know that 0 step, but every time we count the step, so this time we also count it for one time and we add it's 9, and when we go to print part, then what we will do, we directly -1 from this and print it. Okay, I think question now clear. Go to coding part, then you understand better why how we use q in this question. Okay, so you know that q is like, okay, first go to input part. Yes, here we take our integer, our length of our array, then I take a q. Okay, then I take first array. Yes, okay, now it's good. Then I take first array and I add all the element into our queue from the first array. Okay, this is my queue. First I add 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. Done. Then I go to at here and I take the name of array's position. And okay, and now I take input from second array. Now my input part is done, and the element of our first array is add to our queue. now we go to find how many steps we take to traverse to find all element, all digit. Okay, here is my count. Count is what? Our step. We increase one by one and then we find it. Okay, first I traverse our queue. You know that FIFO, first in, first out, means we are first. Which one is first in the queue is one, and so which one come out from the queue is also one. So, okay. So we traverse our queue and go one by one into our queue. Then I take for loop for second array. Okay. And what I need to do, whenever I already find an element, then what we do, we directly put -1 from their position for their from their position. Means if I already find 2, so what I do now, I cut it and directly put -1 at their position. Okay, okay, okay. You understand after we doing question? See, if our position, okay, position is not -1, then what we do? We count plus plus. Means if 2 is -1, then we don't count it. Okay, we directly jump it. Okay, and otherwise we count it. Okay, okay. Whenever we find in the our position array is equal to x. X means first we take 1, then we traverse 4, 3, 2, 1. Here I find 1. It's also 1. Means my position also equal to my x. This is my x in this. This is x. And this is our position array. So I set them position. Okay. Position equal to x. Then I directly what to do? Change this integer 1 to -1 and break this loop only. Okay, after break this loop, then what will happen? We directly go to at 2. So we solve this question step by step, then see. First I add all element. Okay, then I have 4, 2, 3, 1 in this second array. First I take 1. Okay, 1 I take it. Then traverse in this array. This is equal to -1. No. Then count plus plus. Again go here. This is -1. No. Equal to 1. No. Count plus plus. This is -1. No. Equal to 1. No. Count plus plus. Then I go at here. I find it. This is equal to -1. No. And count plus plus. Now our count become 4 plus 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 plus. And here we see that both are equal also 1, 1. So what we need to do? We directly change it into, cut it and print here -1. Then we go at next position 2. Where is 2? It's equal to -1. No. Then count plus plus. This is equal to -1. No. Then count plus plus. But this is equal to our this integer. So what we need to do? We find again our position j equal to x. We directly print it here -1. Cut it -1. Count also increase. Again we go to 3. Here we find it's equal to -1. No, but it is equal to -1. So our count is still don't increase. We go here. Here is -1. No. So what we do? We again count plus plus. So we change it here -1. And we go here. We find this one and we increase also count 1. Our count become 9 total. And here you can see during the print time, I print count -1. I don't know what is there in this question, but you need to do this way to solve this question. Okay. So this is our Q question. Q is easy if you know how to solve question by using stack. Stack and queue both are just opposite, but most of the time we use stack. most of the question come to interview time and placement time is related to our stack. So, but queue is also important. We use many time. So do practice, do your best. Okay, so bye bye.